Hi YouTube, I'm Chris. This is my show, My Life is an Air Adventure. Sorry for the shaky cam, but I'm standing up for a minute because I've got some stuff to show you. Trying to get my hat so you can see. First off, see, I'm wearing my new hat. I've been watching NCIS on Netflix. They finally added it. And I needed a new hat for work because I work outside. I need something to shade my eyes, and so I picked me up this from Amazon. So yeah, I've got a few toys that I've already taken out of the box that I'm going to show you first. I've got, let's see if you can see him. I've got Ben Riley, or Scarlet Spider. Yeah. Let's see. There you go. That's a good picture. Ben Riley or Scarlet Spider, Marvel Legends, Spider-Man Wave. I've got Bulldozer from the Ultron Wave, from the Ant-Man. I guess it's an Ant-Man Wave, but it's the Ultron Build-A-Figure. I've got the female version of Scarlet Spider, Spider-Woman. I think she also went by Black Widow at one point. From the... what wave was she? She was... oh, she was the Hobgoblin wave. So yeah. I also picked up a regular Ant-Man. Can you see him? Yeah, a regular Ant-Man Funko Pop. Because I had the very small version. I had the the Mystery Mini blackout version. Can you see him? It's kind of dark. Yeah, it's kind of dark. You can't see there. And then I've got the unmasked and regular Mystery Mini version. Where's she at? Hard to do this with not looking at the camera. Yeah, so yeah, I had those. And I wanted a regular Mystery Mini. A regular Ant-Man. So yeah, I picked those up. So now time for some unboxings. You see? I should say this is my show, My Life is an Air Adventure. And of course my phone rings. Hold on just a second. Okay, that was a wrong number. I apologize. So yeah, I've got some Funko Pops to unbox for you today. What should we start off with? Let's start off with the Target and Hot Topic exclusive Daredevils. Target is the yellow and red suit with a single D, and Hot Topic is the red with the regular D, or with the two Ds, double Ds, if you permit me. So yeah, let's open them up. Big fan of Daredevil. Although I don't read him now. My opinion is you start with Kevin Smith's Guardian Devil, and you end it with Brubaker, I think, at starting the Devil in Cell Block D. I think it's Brubaker. Yeah, that sounds right. And read everything in between. That's the best part. And read Alias. But, so yeah, we've got the regular Daredevil in his red suit, which is what he wears most prominently in the comics. Now, the problem with this is the eyes don't stand out enough. They should have circled the eyes with black lining so you could see them better. Like a black line around the eyes. But of course he's holding his billy club. So yeah, he looks good, but my only problem is he should be wearing, or he should have the circles around the outline around the eyes. So yeah, I don't see any paint blurs, but I mean, when you're solid red, kind of hard to have a paint defect. There's no bleeding around the mouth, I guess, where his skin is shown. Now on the Target exclusive, which a friend of mine got me, both of them came from friends because I don't drive, so I had to have them shipped to me. And this one was a guy from FunkoFanatics.com, and I apologize. Heinrich, I believe his name was. So yeah, so we've got some minor paint issues. There's a little shadow from where his mask meets his skin there. Some small bleeding issues, and then right there, there's looks like it's a glue problem where his hand is glued on. Okay. I don't like that. And there's a little bit of a paint, like a scarring issue, some bleed from his boots onto his shorts there. There's a little scratch. But good figures. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Daredevil and Matt Murdock. The series was okay. I know a lot of people will say, oh no, it's fantastic. Well, I have issues. Well, you know, that's obvious. But I have issues with a decision they made, you know, they chose to go with. So up next we have Helena from it's the Summer Convention exclusive version, not the SDCC sticker version, but this is of course from Hot Topic. And it's Helena in her snow parka. No, I already have regular Helena, as you can see right there. But I had to have this one. I think she looks fantastic. Of course, she comes with a stand. Oh, and she's been impaled. I did not know this. That's funny. So this is probably from season 2, maybe? I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched the first 2 seasons. I know this wasn't in season 1. But, yeah, so she's been impaled with rebar. And you can see if I turn her around, you can see the hood of the parka right there. A lot of people were like, oh, we wanted her to have her parka over her head. Well, you can't really do that. With the shape of the head and the, you know, with the size of the head compared to the body, they can't do that. So yeah, some little paint defects, bleed from, you know, because she's got the bleached blonde hair, and you can see where some of her, I guess, the actual original color is showing. So I guess it could just be, you know, that, but obviously it's not. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Orphan Black. And I just had to have this Helena. I can't wait for Felix to come out. I'm sure he'll be a Hot Topic exclusive. Wow. I never unpaused. Damn it. Okay. Oh yeah. I guess I did unpause. It didn't look like it was counting. I thought I had not unpaused. Well, you know, this episode may be a mess. We'll never know. We'll know once we watch it. So yeah. So there's Helena. Um, yeah, she's pierced through with a rebar, and she's holding a dagger. Looks like she's got the benefits of a Sunnydale education. Okay, now I've got 2 Doctor Who pops. Unfortunately, one of them isn't one. Neither of them is the one I want the most, but I'll get them eventually. Okay, so this is from Hot Topic. It's a summer convention exclusive, and it's the 11th Doctor with handles. Now this, of course, is from the Matt Smith regenerates into Peter Capaldi episode, which wasn't a great episode, but it just makes such a cool pop. Of course, now the size of the Cyberman head that he's holding looks nothing, is nowhere near the size it should be compared to the actual Cyberman Funko Pop that they've put out. Some bleed issues on his hair, a little bit of scarring there, a little bit of red where his hand is holding. But he looks good. And like I said, it's not my favorite episode. None of the regeneration episodes have been particularly good. I don't know, something about it I just didn't like. But I like this depiction. So this makes my 3rd Matt Smith. Now I really want the Peter Capaldi in the spacesuit episode, or Funko Pop rather. I don't know, something about that just looks fantastic. It looks drawn. Oh no, wait, that's not over. It looks long now. It looks fantastic. And I'd love to eventually see Matt Smith and David Tennant in the orange spacesuit as well, because of course they both wore that spacesuit. And apparently they wore the same one. Like costuming didn't make a new spacesuit for Matt Smith after he after he became the Doctor, and they didn't make a new one for Peter Capaldi when he became the Doctor. Apparently they all use the same spacesuit, so, that's kind of cool. So yeah. Okay, now this one is the Dialect Sec, and it is it is Barnes & Noble booksellers exclusive. And I had to tape the sticker down because I tried to, it was kind of hanging off the edge, and I tried to move it, and it started to tear. So I taped it down. Now, I don't have a regular dialect yet. Dialect. I don't have a regular one yet. I need to get one, to complete the set. And I will eventually. The only one I don't think I'll get is an adipose, just because I don't think the size of them, it bothers me. Okay, so let's take him out. I guess I could get the keychain, a couple of the keychains, and line them up next to David, but I doubt I will. Okay, so he's rather large, which I guess makes sense since he was sitting sideways in the case. His head is kind of at an angle. I don't know why. Because it's not attached right, or what. But you can feel he's hollow underneath. So you can hear that he's hollow. He looks rather battle worn, I guess. But maybe that's just the way they designed him. The eye stalk is very flimsy, very easy to break if you're not careful. But I like the look of him. I don't remember much about Darlac Sec. I'd have to watch the episode. I couldn't even tell you what episode he's in. I assume it was Martha's last episode. Not Martha, but Donna's last episode. Was he? No. Was he the crazy one? The prediction or whatever. Yeah, I think that's who that was. I'm a big Doctor Who fan, but I've watched all the episodes. All the reboot episodes several times, so they all kind of bleed together. I'm pretty sure he was the one that was locked. That was making the predictions. In Donna's last episode. Stolen Earth. Was that the last episode or was that the one before it? I don't know. But, so yeah. Good design. I'll definitely have to get that. Now that I have it out of the case, I'll definitely have to get another regular sized dialect, or, regular painted dialect. And I really want the evolving dialect. It's got the collar open, and you can see the alien inside the pure dialect. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Like I said, he's very excuse me. He's very large, but he's also very light. Okay, now I have 4 Star Wars Funko Pops, and I'm not a big Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars fan in that I loved the original movies and the second prequel and the original expanded universe, which has been wiped clean thanks to George Lucas selling out to Walt Disney. I've just recently decided that I'm going to start collecting the Star Wars Funko Pops, because some of them just look so fantastic. Gotta have them. One of those is Bosch. Now, I would like to get the SEC version of her with the mask off, but that might not happen because right now she's rather expensive online. But that's okay, because the mask is one of the coolest things. If you're not a fan of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, it's rather humorous to watch to see a species called the Breen, because they pretty much used Bosch's helmet. Repainted it, and I think like a green and gray color, and so yeah, and of course, like all Star Wars Funkos, she comes with a stand, but yeah, she looks fantastic. She's holding her thermal detonator and her, I don't know what this is, some sort of weapon, like a force pike or something. She's got her little, what that's supposed to be, a jetpack maybe, like Boba Fett's. But yeah, she's very bobbly, which I guess for a bobblehead is good. I'm not big on bobbleheads, but for a bobblehead, she bobbles quite a bit. So yeah, I've got Nayland Chell, one of the other members of the Katina band. Now, I don't know that we'll ever get, I think there's only 4 of them, and I couldn't tell you their names right offhand, but obviously Figure and Dan is the band leader. And this guy's playing some sort of space accordion. Now, he's bobbly too, but the back of his head sits a little bit lower. So yeah, I don't know, the Katina band was always cool, and when I saw that they were coming out with at least 2 members, I was like, I gotta get them. And one was a GameStop exclusive, so I had to race over there and get him the day he was released. But Nail and Shell I just got from HotTopic.com. And like I said, I really hope that they come out with the other members because they'd be cool to see on the shelf. I'd really like to see the Max Rebo band come out as like a set, maybe around convention time or something. Because the Max Rebo band are cool. The original Max Rebo band, not the re-release CGI Chuz or whatever he was in the, the green, the other green singer. Just the blue-haired, the blue guy with the floppy ears and the long nose. The original singer, and then the guy with the short squat nose. It looked like he was, or short squat head. Looked like he was playing a flute from his nose, like he held it up like this. He was cool. Okay, so we got R2-D2 now, and I picked up the SDCC. The summer exclusive version of 3PO. And I was like, well, I can't get him and not have R2, so I went on and got them both. I'm very curious because it does. Okay, so R2 bobbles from his legs. That's cool. I wondered how they would do that. But yeah, I was like, you can't have 3PO and not have R2. Or you can't have R2 and not have 3PO. It's just not allowed. So yeah, his appendages hang over the side of his stand. But, I mean, he looks like R2 in Funko Pop form. He's a little bit shorter, he's a little bit squattier. But yeah, he still bobbles. And he will stand next to my Luke in TIE Fighter, or in X-Wing Fighter costume. Because, I mean, what's an X-Wing pilot without their R2 unit? Okay, put the case back up. Let's see, I've got 7 more minutes on this video. And then, yeah, so we've got the 3PO Summer Convention exclusive version from Hot Topic, of course. You can see the sticker there. Okay. Wow. He's very light. He's very shiny. He might be one of the lightest Funko Pops that I've ever seen. I mean, he doesn't feel like he weighs anything at all. But yeah, he's very shiny. His arm is loose. Is that? Both of their arms are loose. I'm gonna have to go online and see if that's a thing, or if they sent me a damaged one. I just got him today, so that's interesting. Now, he does not understand the language of moisture evaporators. He doesn't speak 1,000,000 whatevers, but he is a cool Funko Pop, and he will go next to my Han Solo. Maybe he'll go in between Han Solo and Lando Calrissian. So yeah, and I actually have one more. I've got 5 more. I still got 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Hold on. I picked up a Chase Spike, Vampire Spike Funko Pop. Now, I already have one, and I picked him up solely for trade. The box is in, not quite mint condition, but I have my other box, so, if I do trade it, I will probably ask the person if they want me to switch it out for the other box. Of course, that would mean taking them out of the box, and that's up to the person. But, but I'm not going to do that until I actually do the trading. But I would really like to get the 12th Doctor and spacesuit. So if anyone watches this channel and wants a Spike, Chase Spike Pop, and would like to go on eBay and purchase the 12th Doctor in spacesuit, this would be yours. So yeah, find the cheapest one, get it shipped to me, and I will ship this to you. So yeah, he's not a toy, according to the bottom of the box. Okay, so folks, that's the end of my show for today. Hope you all enjoy. Sorry for the confusion with the phone ringing, and hopefully I recorded all the way through, because otherwise you're going to catch up in the middle of the show. Have a good day. Keep watching. I'll be back soon with a full case of Mystery Mini unboxings. Now, I'm not going to tell you what they are, but they are super. Alright, have a good day.